Solana, we've seen a kind of crazy attack happening on Solana, and from my perspective, it kind of does seem like a lot of this is going to be traced back to some kind of GitHub or some kind of attack on the actual wallet software itself. But I think that it's kind of an important topic to address because I think it's a good perspective on where crypto blockchain companies kind of differ from more traditional banks and things like that. So essentially, what's going on here is, as every industry wants more adoption, customer experience is kind of king. So a lot of companies in our space, just like they do in banking, they push a lot of effort into the customer experience, and that's going to be constantly weighted against security, right? Because security is going to kind of maybe oftentimes diminishes customer experience, and it works conversely too. And in banking, it's great, right? You've got these, password, username, 2FA, things like that. You have credit cards with, thumbprints on your phone and things like that for security. But at the end of the day, with banking, there's insurance. There's FDIC insurance. With credit cards, there's credit card fraud as a whole industry, employing tons of people and effort and things like that. And I think that you really have to look at when the crypto space is pushing towards adoption, they definitely have to focus on customer experience, and there is going to be oftentimes a trade-off in terms of some aspects of security. But frankly, our space is a lot smaller than traditional finance. There's not the same number of people there, and at the same time, there's not the same level of things like insurance and things like that can come in case something does go wrong. And I think that you really have to look at what's going on in our space when it comes to things like the Solana attack and things in that direction. It's just these are efforts of our industry to improve the customer experience, to hopefully push us more towards adoption. But the trade-off is there, and it really needs to be kind of looked at. And I think it's something that we constantly look at. Our team does constantly look at these issues. And I think that as we continue to evolve as a space, we're going to learn more difficult lessons just like this. Plus, hopefully with some, good efforts, there could be new industries that pop up alongside us, things focused on, insurance and fixing issues that could potentially come up and helping people offset that. But yeah, there's things that could come there, and I think it's a good focus. It's a good mindset to have of how we should be looking at the space for possible improvements.